Welcome to this inner child meditation. We all have an inner child that is responsible for our safety, difficult emotions, and joys. We need to learn to embrace the wisdom of our inner child, who not only knows how to be angry, worried, and hesitant, but also knows how to laugh and be joyful. So come home to safety with your inner child so that you may laugh and play together in harmony. We're going to begin, as always, in a comfortable position, making the comfort of your body a priority, trusting what you and your inner child need. And when you're ready, lovingly close your eyes and begin to tune into the breath and the body, allowing that breath to come in and out. Feeling the expansion of the lungs, the breath as it moves through your body, your feet on the floor, really settling into this place as we go on a journey to meet our inner child. Imagine a beautiful white light over the top of your head. To begin with, it might just be a tiny spark or pinprint of light. And as we breathe, that light expands, bigger and bigger, maybe starting to swirl over the top of our head. Maybe catching prisms of light. Imagining this light to be whatever you need it to be. And as this light starts to gain energy through the breath, we feel the light start to just drift over the crown of our head, like nectar flowing down over the temples and the eyes, into the cheeks and the jaw, relaxing and filling completely with this beautiful, vibrant, healing light. With every in-breath, connecting, and with every out-breath, allowing that light to flow further down, down, down through the muscles of the neck, through the throat, and the shoulders and the collarbones, feeling that nectar ooze and radiate down the arms and the fingertips. With every breath, this light nectar gaining in strength and intensity, in beauty and relaxation and peace. As the light spreads down through our chest, our upper back, down through our torso into our abdomen, the seat of our emotions, allowing that light to fill completely the area of the stomach and the lower back. As we feel with the breath, our hips release into the light, and feeling the light radiating down our legs, through the calves, the ankles and the feet, anchoring into Mother Earth. Feeling connected from above to below, entirely and completely. allowing the breath to spread the light to any areas it has not reached, enhancing it, adding colors, sensations, anything you need. Tune in to this sense of loving presence within this light energy, for there is so much goodness in you and for you. Feel yourself supported and loved within the nourishing light. And within the beautiful protection of this light, you imagine that you're standing in a hallway that lights and illuminates with this light as you begin to walk forward. And as you walk forward, you realize that there are beautiful gates and doors on either side of this corridor. And you can imagine them however you'd like. They can be typical doors. They can be of multicolors. They can be gates covered in vines. They may be ancient doors. They may be new doors. But what you notice on each of these is that there is an age. And as you begin to walk forward, the numbers get smaller and smaller as you walk back through the ages of your life. Going younger and younger and younger as you walk. Noticing how the doors change. And at the end of the corridor opens. And you notice a figure in the distance. It becomes clear that this silhouette is of you as a child. And trust whatever age it is that you see this silhouette. They may be an infant, a toddler, a teen, and anything in between. You may even meet different versions of you. There may be a few different aged people in the field. Feel an inner knowing in your heart of this inner child that you are going to meet. And tune into your heart space and breathe as you feel drawn to lean into this child. Becoming aware of a beautiful, amazing love in this space. You begin to become more aware of the characteristics of this child. And as you walk closer and closer to them, the two of you are standing right in front of each other. You feel the desire to crouch down and smile and look into the eyes of this child on an even playing field. If your child is hesitant, that's all right, for children are allowed to be hesitant. I want you to introduce yourselves to each other and ask permission to get to know each other again. Perhaps you know each other well, and perhaps it's been a little bit of time since you became reacquainted with each other. As your child realizes you are here to spend time with them, you may feel called to embrace each other. You may be called to have a conversation, to sit down in the field together and braid daisies to put in each other's hair. And if you feel called to have a conversation with your inner child, then allow a few breaths now to sit down and exchange love, information, insights, and awareness. Allow your inner child to share with you what they know about play, about joy, about what they know to be true in the world. And allow these long forgotten parts of yourself to integrate back into a beautiful knowing. And in exchange, you feel drawn to share with your inner child all that you know now that may have been helpful to them when they were younger. Show them all of your accomplishments and your joys and the adult knowledge that you know now about how some of their story may turn out. Feeling the loving exchange between the two of you, you grab each other's hands and you laugh as you begin to run and play, skipping, playing, allowing for some abandonment, some joy, the freedom that comes from our inner child. Just noticing the feelings that come up, allowing that love to spread throughout your body, appreciating your inner child for who they are, and feeling the appreciation in exchange for who you are now. Trust what you feel, sense, or know. And ask your inner child what they would like to do as it's time to part. Would they like to run and play, knowing that you can visit them at any time? Or would they like to dissolve into you and come up into the present moment? Trust what you know and allow your inner child to make that decision, seeing yourself and them feeling lighter and freer, giddy, and more love. And as you start to either wave goodbye or take them with you, you begin to return to your body, where it is now still surrounded in light and connected to this beautiful feeling. Noticing the lightness, noticing the freedom, and noticing the gratitude for this exchange. Knowing that we can meet over and over again to have loving aspects of yourself be integrated. You are beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath, expanding this feeling and holding on to this sense of integration, love, and peace as you move into the rest of your day.